Hi guys, John here, ForexFire, Smart Money Concepts, and this is an update to what has happened today on day 3 of the FTMO trial demo challenge. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to share my screen, and this will just be a brief video overview, to be fair. So let's just take a look. We are currently still waiting for one to trigger. Okay, we've come up, we've got the fib set here, we've got the A, B, C maneuver, which I'm waiting for. Again, we would just a pip off this being entered. Again, if this had ended and then we go to a TP area, there was a possibility of around about 1,855 profit. However, I'm going to give this about another hour or so. As long as it doesn't break the structure of this, we are still in the field of play. This zone is the field of play in the fib levels. Okay, so the minute this breaks and makes a new higher high, then this fib level sort of draw up becomes an invalid money trap, to be fair. And we'll go deeper into that as the weeks go on, because it's an easy, simple process that I trade with. As long as you're trading with the trend, it's a phenomenal strategy and it works really well. Okay, so let's just head over to the account. So at the moment, the preferences are, this is a trial, it's a trial demo, okay? So we have to get £1,750 of profit inside 14 days. That equates to around about £125 each day of trading. You've got a minimum over them 14 days, you've got a minimum of 5 trading days to trade with, okay? So that's why that here is not passing at the moment. Again, we can have a max loss of 3,500, and then 1,750 is a daily maximum loss. However, as you can see, as you build your equity, okay, as you build your equity, your sort of parameters will lift up a bit. From there, we've got an economic calendar. Now today, this is where it sort of stumped me, because I didn't realize there was a restricted event of the USD currency pair. So I had a USD JPY pair in play. I managed to close that out before this comes to fruition. So now what this is here, it's giving you a countdown. So that's when it's telling you can't trade that event due to news. Otherwise it just voids and you just kill your account, to be fair. From there, we've got a win rate up till now of around about 80%, which is fantastic. It's good stuff. Still early days. I don't want to get too far ahead of the game and sort of have X amount of profits on there. I would like to sort of just trade as if I would on a day-to-day basis with my regular account, which is just steps, baby steps at a time, you know. Again, at the moment, we started with 35k. We now have the account at 35,439 and 26p. This is the journal. As you can see, we've had some nice profits. And again, the volume here on the lot sizes, these have been based, haven't just been plucked out of thin air. If you watch one of the previous videos I've done, and in fact, if you go to forexfiremembers.com and click on the YouTube channel, I've got my FTMO challenge playlist. You can follow the diary of what I'm doing over the next 14 days, and this will be inside of there as well. There is a video on there which is risk to reward. That's what I've used on here, where I've sort of gained on the pips level. I put that in onto my FX book and calculation, and it gives me a risk factor with regards to the lot size I can use based upon the stop loss that I'm playing with. Okay, from there, guys, I'm having a fantastic journey with this, thoroughly enjoying it. Now, when we go on to the actual matrix side of it, let's just have another look. Again, what we have, let's just see if I have this on here. This is the curvature that I've got on the results. Obviously, exponential growth on there. I've only had really one loss, which was at the beginning, but then we started coming up, and it's just been profits all the way, to be fair. From there, we just go to the billing side. There is 4 things you can go with. Obviously, on the basis of what happens on here, you get 70% split profit. You get 70%. The FTMO client or people that give you the account, they take 30% from you. Again, you get a performance coach, they cover losses, scale and plan. So even if you're doing well on this, they can still scale your trading plan up, to be fair. From there, what you can do is, we've got the Great British Pound, just a normal, you can go for a 10k account. Again, that's going to be at a cost of around about £137. Okay, you've got a 20k account, which is going to be a cost of £222. This is refundable as well once you've passed, to be fair. 35k account, which will cost you £307, and the big one, the 70k account, which is it's going to cost you around £480. I was going to go for a 10k account. I'm starting to think I might go for the 20 or the 35k, to be fair. And again, when I go for that into the new year, I'm going to sort of document what I'm doing, like I'm doing now, but it'll be on a week-to-week basis. I'll not be doing it every night because we will be officially doing it as a live account, and I don't want to take my concentration away from the actual live charts, so to speak. So again, guys, that's where we are at the moment. Again, it's a fantastic opportunity to get a funded account, to be fair. I've been trading for just over 3 years, so again, I'm actually enjoying the process on this. And if anything, I must admit this, it's actually making me, even though I'm quite a conservative trader, it's actually making me look more upon my stop losses and things like that. So it sort of brings your progression on that a little bit more as well, which I'm finding, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So again, guys, if you're liking what you're seeing on this, just please continue to engage. Okay, drop your comments below if you're watching this via the YouTube. Okay, if you want to know more about this and you are looking to do an FTMO challenge, but you are not wanting to do it alone, let's buddy up. Get involved with what I'm doing as well. We can help each other along the way, and I can get you involved with a bigger picture that I'm part of, because we are going to start doing this as part of our community challenge as well, going into the new year. And again, not only is it a great chance to have you to get a funded account, I honestly do believe that it will bring you on as a better trader as well, because you are having to stay within a restricted sort of time frame of trading with regards to the news. You're a bit more wary of what you've got to do. You're not just jumping in with both feet. You are actually doing a full analysis before you enter the trade, each trade, which is something I thought I already did, but evidently when I've been doing my trading the last 3 years, there's stuff that I've started doing now that I didn't realize I wasn't doing in the first place. So it has progressed me on as a better trader, to be fair. So again, thank you very much. If you're enjoying the content, please drop that like. Okay, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and just engage and comment and let me know what you think of the journey so far. Thank you.